Lobster that comes with a cup of chowder.
People love that the lobster roll comes automatically with a cup of chowder.
Big Italian eats for short money.
There's a lot of food there, and you have to be in the mood for Italian.
Some of the most affordable surf and turf around. When it comes to stretching your dining dollar, you're going to like Mike's. Located in Fairhaven, Massachusetts, Mike's Restaurant is a local institution that's been serving locals top-quality fare at low prices since the mid-'70s.
Mike's Restaurant is a family restaurant that has been here since 1976. We're a staple in Fairhaven, very well known around, especially for our chowder and lobster rolls and prime rib. We are considered by some an Italian restaurant, but we're very much an eclectic mix of an Americana-style family restaurant.
Set in a roadside location, this casual nook is the perfect gathering spot for family and friends.
When you walk in the door, Mike's is an old building, so you're going to see the barn board and the dark walls and the high booths. I guess you would just say it's almost like a towny home restaurant. If you grew up in Fairhaven, you know Mike's, you came here with your family, so it definitely has that family vibe.
You can usually find owner Lynn Mativier running from the bar
Chicken parm good?
to the dining room
Hi folks, how is everything?
and back to the kitchen
Eggplant parm, chicken parm, and a small spaghetti.
to make sure everybody is happy, going so far as to show first-time lobster readers how to tackle any crustacean situation.
First thing you want to do is break off the legs, slide my fork under here, and pull the meat out, and you have a full tail. Ta-da!
And there's nothing like a little turf to go along with your surf. And at Mike's, they've got you covered whether you want something simple like their tender marinated steak tips or Mike's famous prime rib. Available every night of the week, this cut of beef is great on its own, but even better as a sandwich served open-faced on a sub roll.
It's just soaked in the bread, so people cut into that, and it's that juicy prime rib with that salty au jus and the bread on the bottom that gets a little soggy. It's a favorite.
Pizzas start at around $7 here, but for a little extra, you can feast on some of Mike's specialty pies. The New England clam boil is loaded up with chopped clams, linguiça, sausage, and onions, and if you're looking for a great taste of a burger in pizza form, order the bacon cheeseburger pizza.
And it literally has ketchup and mustard instead of sauce. We put American cheese on the bottom of it, and then we add ground beef, then we top it with our mild cheddar pizza cheese, and then on top of that, we add the pickles, onions, and bacon. People are very surprised at how much it tastes like a burger.
While Mike's doesn't consider itself an Italian restaurant, they sure do know how to execute the classics, like fresh seafood tossed in a garlicky scampi sauce, and plate-tipping portions of chicken parm served over pasta. And for the completely indecisive, there's the so-called Italian poo-poo platter.
Our Italian poo-poo platter consists of a full lasagna, 4 meatballs, 2 Italian sausages, cheese ravioli, and pasta with meat sauce. It's overwhelming, like a poo-poo platter at a Chinese restaurant, and it is a favorite.
Since they're located just minutes from the shore, the seafood at Mike's is always fresh. Whether you're ripping apart king crab legs or dunking your bread into the Portuguese-style broth the little necks come in. But for seafood that's truly a steal, order the Lobster Roll. This overloaded sandwich comes chock full of sweet meat, and it's always served to the side of creamy clam chowder, much to the customer's delight.
Sometimes people will be ordering takeout, and they'll say, oh, I want the lobster roll, and then like, oh, and I'll have a cup of chowder. So, oh, it comes with it. Like, it does for that price. It comes with the chowder. And we're like, oh, yes, it always comes with a cup of chowder.
And while the pace Lynn moves at may seem exhausting to some, she finds serving dinner to families at prices they can afford is the ultimate adrenaline rush.
What's better than that? Than feeding people and making them happy. As difficult it is sometimes, and as exhausted as I am, and the long days and the no holidays and the weekends, this industry gets in you because of your customers and because of your staff. I absolutely love it.